All right, hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin. I am your host, Tone Vays. We're witnessing another epic fail on setting up a camera because either I am in the shadows or like the height of this tripod is like identical to where this railing is. So you can't see shit. All right, let's turn off the AI stuff on the camera. Let's zoom in. Let's lower this. And now I'll be able to give you the view. Beautiful downtown Miami right there. And I'm just going through the charts. Man, it's exactly at the level of the camera. Crazy. All right, I'm just going to turn off the camera. I'll open it later. It just makes more sense this way. Let's go to the charts. Man, I finally got some sleep. I got to catch up on so much, but I finally got some sleep. At least I don't have to catch up on that tonight. That was like a nice, 14-hour nap. Otherwise, this video would have been a lot earlier. Someone is asking if they should do a beard implant to look like me. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the beard now. May hold on to it for a little while. I have to shave my head. Oh God, what a week. The financial summit was absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Weekly charts. Let's go to weekly charts. We opened the candle above the 200-week moving average. And so far, after about 24 hours, we have an entire candle above the moving average. That's a very good sign. I am pretty bullish right now, as I stated in the last video. Yeah, sorry about the last video. I went to get a drink and I walked away with my phone. So I killed the hotspot off the phone. And that's why you guys didn't get to hear Rodrigo talk about his views on the price of Bitcoin. So I will do another video with Rodrigo coming up fairly soon. All right, guys, you remember what I said in last video? I said that if we start breaking this guy here and the candle is almost over. So yeah, so we can go. I'm going to put it there. So we can go 50% allocation here. Why can't I edit this? What's going on? What happened to the editor text? That's the color. How do I edit the text? Why can't I edit the text? Because I mean, I don't have time to figure it out, but like I used to double click on this and edit the text. So what's going on? Anyway, I don't know. 50% allocation. We were consolidated. We're breaking out of consolidation. I am bullish here until the next moving average, and then we will reevaluate. So yesterday, Rodrigo from Liga Crypto joined me. He's got more subscribers than I do. The channel is fully in Brazilian. Jesus Christ, I'm still sleepy. The channel is fully in Portuguese. He's Brazilian. And he's got good views on Bitcoin. They have a bunch of stuff on their channel. It's not just him. His brother does a lot of fundamental analysis and on-chain analysis. So really cool guy. Was happy to see him at the financial summit. He did a little tutorial about BitGet, which was the exchange we used for the trading competition. I'll talk more about that in a minute. My channel, you guys know, the financial summit is now back in 3 months. We are 3 months away from Bali Financial Summit. And after Bali, we're taking a full year off. There will be a full year gap between Bali and probably back to Dubai, okay? But there will be a full year in between. So we're doing early November, and then there will not be another summit until the following November. So if you wanted to join this incredible event, this is the time. We're gonna add more past speakers that were awesome, not really speakers, but presenters. We'll probably have a few more companies that are our friends that attend the summit. Hopefully we can get some sponsorships going forward. Our sponsor was BitGet. Let's we're gonna post a lot more content on our YouTube channel, our Instagram channel, though this is my Instagram channel. I really want to get to 1,000 followers on Instagram with the financial summit. It's like, it was my goal before this event, and I didn't get there. We're at 984. Come on, we can do it. We can break 1,000. The daily Bitcoin chart looks absolutely awesome. Look at that perfect bounce off the trend line. I drew that trend line in real time. I anticipated a high probability bounce off the trend line. We are approaching the prior swing high, and it's looking great. Yeah, there's nothing more to say here. We have a green star candle. It is way more bullish than the last green star candle based on its position. And I think we can easily go and hit the next moving average. So I do think Bitcoin is headed for 28,000. 4-hour chart coming up on an MRI top. Not really too interesting. GBTC discount should start to evaporate as we go higher. Someone is asking me if Bitcoin could test 18,500 again. Of course, it's possible, but it's not very likely. Like the question should never be, can it do it? The answer is always yes. Can Bitcoin go to $3? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. Can Bitcoin go to $18 million? The answer is yes. Can it do it? Yes. How probable is it for Bitcoin to go down to $3? Well, I'm going to say less than 0.001%. How likely is it that Bitcoin goes to 18,000? I'm going to say about 30%. Okay. So always phrase the question accurately, because I can't answer your question the way you want it answered. Oil, I believe oil is going to find its low right here, right now. I like this MRI buy on oil, and I am pretty damn bullish off of this MRI buy on oil. Gold, I am neutral on gold. The correlation between the S&P and Bitcoin, look at this. We are at an MRI top on the stock market. We were rallying nicely earlier today. We have now pulled back. I have not kept up with any geopolitics for 10 days. Nothing. I have no idea if Russia has lost the war against Ukraine, or Ukraine is no longer an actual country and it is now fully Russia. I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea if Pelosi ever went to or returned from Taiwan. I know absolutely nothing on the geopolitical landscape. I did hear that the government is going to print $1 trillion in order to in order to fight inflation, which is somewhere like I really used to believe that people today are smarter than people 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago. I am strongly starting to reject my belief that people thousands of years ago were not as smart as us. I am now fully believe that people thousands of years ago were significantly smarter with a higher average IQ. The only difference why today we have better technology is because as humans, we kind of learn from our mistakes. But as far as being smarter, I'm strongly starting to go back on that. They're literally printing $1 trillion to fight inflation. No one knows how to define a woman. Like, again, these are the kinds of things that, like, 1,000 years ago, you would have gotten better answers for. Anyway, so I am bullish on the stock market still. This was an MRI sell. So everyone should have known that today was going to be potentially a pullback day. But I love the consolidation. I love this consolidation. And I do think the market is going to break out. I remain bullish in the market. I do believe we're going to go to a new all-time high, which could actually mean that Biden might get reelected if the stock market is at an all-time high in 2024, which I'm not sure, which I actually think it might be. We'll see what happens at the polls. Ha! I like your definition, Matt. That's a great definition. You can't get ready in 5 minutes to leave the house, you're a woman. Yeah, I like the definition. A 1,000 years ago, a woman was a possession. Yeah, but at least they knew what a woman was, right? So I like how Bitcoin is still rising, even though the S&P has completely pulled back. US dollar, I'm bullish on the US dollar, as you guys know. I can pretty much tell what's going on in the Russia-Ukraine situation based on currencies. So the Russian ruble is not appreciating very fast. So that means they're not doing all that great at the moment. So that means they're probably getting some resistance in Ukraine. If they were having a much easier time in Ukraine, their currency would be appreciating a lot more. The way markets work, the way all markets work, whether it's the US dollar or whether it's the United States stock market or the United States dollar, it's all about confidence. If Russia is like destroying Ukraine and winning, then the world is going to have confidence that Russia is strong. When you have confidence that somebody is strong, you believe that they're running, you know, a strong country, and their country isn't going anywhere, and therefore the ruble will strengthen. If your country is losing the war, then there may not be a country. So what is the point of your currency, right? Your currency won't exist. So your currency is going to inflate. Your currency is going to go into hyperinflation. All the confidence in your currency is going to be lost if you're not going to have a country going forward. So you see this in the Ukrainian currency. It's still being, you know, tightly controlled. But if there's another one of these big rises, I mean, it just tells you that Ukraine is in trouble. So I can tell you exactly what's going on the ground there by just looking at their currencies, but I have not looked at any into any news stories on it at all. Yeah, I mean, the sooner the government can print money to fight inflation, the sooner a lot of these professions they get paid ridiculous money, like gender studies, the sooner they just disappear, right? I mean, there won't be any money to pay for them. Like, these professions won't exist. These doctorate degrees won't exist. There'll be a few people doing it, but they'll have to pay for it themselves, not the government. Guys, I think when I get back to my cabin, I'm going to do a deep dive on all the trades I made during the trading competition. I made 8% in 5 hours. I lost to my friend YL, who made 10% in 5 hours. I was up 15% at one point, and I kind of blew it. So these were all my trades. This is, I want to make it again absolutely clear. This is not real Bitcoin. This is fake Bitcoin. They have a demo account. It gets loaded with 1 Bitcoin, and you get to practice without using real Bitcoin. Also, you may not be legally able to trade on these exchanges based on your jurisdiction. Okay. But I mean, if you have a fake trading account, that's not a problem. And so keep that in mind as well. BitGet was a sponsor of the Financial Summit, which is a non-US company. And that Financial Summit has an affiliate link with BitGet. And that link is in the video description. So if you are gonna practice on fake money account, even if you're gonna practice on fake money account, I mean, please sign up. It'll show our sponsor that, you know, we do have people interested in checking out the platform if you can legally do it. So check your jurisdiction. Joe Saz did not participate in a trading competition. Joe Saz walked around and helped other people, you know, properly enter and exit trades because it's a new platform and very few people actually use it. Joe has never used this platform, but he was able to pick it up fairly quickly. But Joe himself did not enter a trading competition. But yeah, the link is in the description. And I am gonna go through my trades. I just gotta find that time period, 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Whichever day we did it from the Dominican Republic. That's pretty much it, guys. I kind of want to look at the Ukrainian live map. I mean, just to see how it's going. I have not looked at this in 10 days. I have no idea if it's has more red, less red. Is Odessa still Ukraine? I have no idea. Maybe it's better not to follow up and pay attention. It's not loading, probably a good thing. See? I'm going to try and do some interviews from the amazing people that I met at the financial summit that came and attended. And Bali is going to be absolutely sick. The picture in the background is the actual resort. And I'm going to post the agenda. I'm going to post the agenda from Dubai so you guys have an idea of what we actually do there. Oh, I think we still have the discount. It's $8,000 for a few more days. Back to my cabin, I'm changing it back to 9. So you got maybe 48 hours left to buy a $1,000 discount. I'm gonna look at your live chat while I see if we can get to 1,000 followers on Instagram and see if there's anyone was there. No, Roger Vieira was not. I don't know if I would let him come. I mean, look, we can use the money, but I don't know if I'd let him come. Hey, we picked up 1 follower. Yeah, in Bali, we do dinner in a cave, which is awesome. Yeah, we gotta post some more reels. So this is the castle we had in the Dominican Republic. I'm on my hotspot again, so the internet may not be. Anyway, guys, I think I'm calling it a day. I'm still in slow motion. Man, not much sleep at the financial summit. Talk to you all in the next one, guys. I'm going to show you the view of Miami again. I'm in Miami all the time, but I always stay at different places. Right now, I'm at my friend's place. I don't know if I want to dox the name, who was also at the financial summit. And then I said, hey, I might swing through Miami for a little while. I like being down here. Spend more time here than anywhere else in the world, pretty much. I mean, when the year is over, when the year ends, I'm probably in Miami more than anywhere else. Last year was Dubai. This year I'll probably be Miami. Miami or the cabin. Miami or the cabin. Cabin up north or Miami. There's the view. Hold on. I'm being lazy. I don't even want to get up. All right. There's the view. Got a marina right there too. Cool. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. I got to get back to work. And I will see you all On the next one.